work so that I continuously update and improve myself. There are always new entries coming into picture, new materials, new methods, new technologies. And compared to yesteryears, today we are in a great hurry to accept some proposals, technologies without verification, and that is where our challenge is in the country today, that we need qualification through testing, we need certification through analysis and testing, and we need development through analysis, design analysis and testing. We need to build this system. We don't have that. We are in a great hurry because most of the cases I have noted, they want that sales should go up, the use should go up, but the R&D, that has to happen. And we are missing that, and many a time long debates in meetings and committees will happen because we haven't done due R&D. And this is the difference between us and other countries which are putting in a lot more effort in R&D. So if you want to make competent engineers who will do quality all through the career, be able to relate all the objects together. Licensing of engineers is crucial. But for me, more licensing of engineers, I think teachers is the bigger one for me in the nation. If you are who can a group of people without which the rest of it is not going to be a magic. So we must have a roadmap from where we stand today, and in the next 10 years, we must make a difference. ICI, I pray, will become a champion in this and find that on all three verticals, we will sort of push the subject, grow the people required. And what is more important is we must have documents on the table, which people can go home and refer and come back and ask and in a pictorial form. Engineers work where their work is divided, very clearly. If you talk of technology safety, that's the quality assurance domain. And if you talk about the implementation part, that's where the quality system is coming. As you can see very clearly, on the right side, we are talking about humans, right? And on the left side, we are talking about subject, knowledge, capacity, learning, and so on. And in the middle, where is the magic is. Middle is all the difficult things, right? It's easy for faculty members have to do 3 items, but we are yet to do them properly. On the right side, governments have to do 5 items. They are working hard to do something. This is where the magic is. You can make a difference in the practice if you can take up those 7 items and make it happen without any hesitation. One item that I want to show in this is full-scale testing. If you want to know the behavior of structures that you're building, of so-called technologies which are not having a standard, it's compulsory for us to do full-scale testing. Right? If you want to build a competent nation, a competent profession, then we must share this responsibility and make sure that once in a while people walk from this dabba to that dabba to that dabba, the 3 dabbas. People visit, if not it's work there. You can be a faculty member, but I must interact with practicing engineers and government people to know what I can do for those people, and so on, vice versa for the others also. Let me be a little more nasty. I hope I'll get my dinner, but nevertheless I will try, right? Bends. Very common, small item, but I thought I'll mention to you. Steel bar, when you bend it, something extra is happening at the corner. Very true. If you look at all the arithmetic that has to be done, you realize that all of it depends on how much you can stretch the material, what is the rupture strain of the material, that is epsilon max. Let's come here and say different mantle diameters you will require for coming on the extreme fiber. Let's go to the standard. And the standard, if you can remember, has mantle diameters of 2 dia, 3 dia, and so on. And the strains that it is going to produce are in the range of 20% and higher. And what is the acceptable rupture strain? 14.5%. Right? So on one side, on the top, the Indian standard is saying, let us have that much as the minimum. But on the other side, the mantle diameter is so small that we are exhausting that at the corners when we are bending them. The mantle diameters have to go up and they have to go up reasonably. So what happens is, when you look at diameter of the bar and and in some cases, knowing that these bars will fracture, we are bending them at very sharp mandrels, and so we are worried that when you look at quality control, quality assurance of a requirement which is not scientific is being done. So I don't know what is the meaning of that quality assurance, but definitely quality control has to go up. And if you don't change it very regularly, every year, 2 years, of such important items, huge number of structures will get built, and we are noticing a lot of bars are fracturing because 60% of bars come from, very different plants. So here big picture is still missing. Epoxy coated bar, yet another wonder proposal that is practiced, is that when you take a steel bar that is so pristine and then you paint it with a plastic film on that, obviously bond is not there the same way as it was before. But we haven't done any studies on bond of epoxy coated bars with concrete around it. So if you haven't done that, will the tables of bond values given in IS 456 be valid? Seemingly not. And hence, there is a need to go back to the table. We will get these in the straight bars and then we'll bend them at sides. Some people say, no, we are also doing some zinc coating by bending them and then coating them. Metallic coatings is different, but plastic films is a different story altogether, right? But what is even more damaging is that emotional marketing. We put children on the picture and then say, oh, no, it's about their safety. And we also do half-truth marketing. And because what is written is correct, but there is more to it and that is not said. That is what is my worry. So we need to sort of step out of this and then remove some of these burrs in the practice that we have. Epoxy coated bars, long way to go for us. A personal agenda is continuing. It is still not a service life. I come to service life of built structures. A large number of structures we are building across the country, and each day passing you are hearing more and more judgments to bring down structures. That's because the couple applications, one from fire requirements, on one side aging of concrete, which is increasing the strength, deterioration of concrete, which is reducing, steel is reducing. So what is happening today? Any concrete member that you take, it's a certain design life at calculation, improving the system. So inefficient systems of quality control and quality assurance don't give us any gains. We have to bring the whole building down. And it's not happening once, but very regularly we are hearing this from now on. Because consumer, the user, is becoming the controller soon on the table. PT slabs. 60% of buildings that fell down in every earthquake in last 10 years, concrete buildings, all have PT slabs there, right? And so we are continuing that in the country. In small 130 mm, 100 mm, we are pre-stressing. And one of the things that we are missed out is that we are pre-stressing, but our structural analysis is not recognizing the pre-stressing, and so we are having failures at a faster, smaller shaking, little bit of perturbation, and structures are going to collapse. So we have, in this case, completely missed out the quality assurance. So there are big financial gains. Untested technologies are pushed into the market, and so those powers are not allowing a system to be built to question them. And this is the worry that we will be living with. Yet another case of a Delhi Metro airport line. All of you know the story. Very technical lawsuit, I will say, not non-technical issue, administrative issue, technical lawsuit. It's about the thickness of the pier cap, very small, and then thin pier caps, if you pre-stress them, you will get creep, you will get additional deflections, bearings can get loose. But now, over time, after the lawsuit was over, they improved their design significantly, right? And that's the heartening thing, that yes, we can react and we can improve situation. But what is important is, earlier what was the quality control, quality assurance group doing? And why is it that now there is a system in place? What it seems is only a big financial loss can prompt a system to be put in place. That is where we are seeing that kind of a push is too hard for us. I'll stop here by again recalling that you have to ask for competence, attitude, skill and knowledge for becoming competent. And this is valid for all of us. And attitude is a way of thinking or feeling of something or someone. This has to do with the heart. Skill is the ability to undertake sustained effort. This has to do with the hands. And knowledge is the human capability to interpret available information, and this has to do with the head. So it's the heart, hands and head that need to come together, and they'll come together during childhood, during school days, during college days, during employment and during retirement also. So this word of competence is not going to let us go, it'll walk with us throughout till the end. And so we need to continue to learn each day passing. So evolution, when we are born we have perception, but the truth is far away, and we take a journey which is a tangential journey from data to information to knowledge to wisdom to consciousness. This is done by computers, data to information. Information to knowledge is done by teachers. Knowledge to wisdom is done by specialists. And wisdom to consciousness is done by wise men in the society. And consciousness to truth is done by yourself at the end. So we're talking about the body, mind and soul. Very good. For those above 60, they will all be with me on this. But for those below 60, what do I give? I give them quality control on that corner there, quality assurance in the middle here, and quality system by the end. So you are here on the left side and you have to go to the right top. How do you go? One way is to have shortcuts and do a lot of hard work in the early days of your life and then think that I will retire, I'll make pots of money and retire and live happily ever after. The other option is to do the very traditional arduous route of childhood, school, college, employment, retirement, work throughout your life. Right? What clearly comes out is that the second option is a more sustainable option than the first option. So in 1900s early days, inspection was the word, then came quality control, then came quality assurance, then came quality system, and today we are using the word sustainability. Right? The first one is identifying errors, second one is preventing errors, third one is identifying causes of the errors, and the third one is building systems to eliminate errors. And finally, we are saying we have to have quality on all aspects within the organization, people, process, and product, all. So we are still at level 3. We are, in our profession here, we are pitching hard to improve level 3. We have a long way to go. In evolution, on one side, you're looking at product to profession. We are improving the profession. If you go along the horizontal axis, you're improving the profession. On the other side, from the use is where you're developing. So here is a very conscious walk that we have to do from the product and maker combine to the people and profession combine. Right? So we are responsible to serve the people. I started with service. So I'm saying we are responsible to serve the people of the nation and the world and give them sustainable structures. So reaction was the early way of doing things, but learning, understanding behavior, and finally focusing on result is crucial. You start with earlier days, user was not so important, teacher was in the middle, and seller was on the top. Today it is reverse. The user is on the top, the teacher is in the middle, and seller is at the bottom. The good news is, faculty members, their role is the same. Whatever happens to the market on either side, we are doing the same thing. And so this profession is the quietest profession. So those of you who are jealous of becoming a teacher, become a teacher. So the nature will continue its fury on us, all the 5 elements, but we need to do hard work, have the big picture in mind all the time, a sense of geometry, a sense of imagination to do concrete structures, but you must watch for safety and preempt those and make sure that you learn all that. Sense of proportion, aesthetics also has to come in, design has to come in, and what is all the time asked for is common sense. I think that has to come in large bouts. We have to bring common sense into it. If you do all of them, you're going to bring safety into picture. So finally, if you're looking for sustainable development, you need to go through the 4 pillars that we talked about in the evolution of quality. And if you are a civil engineer, very clearly, We have been trained to do left brain, but we have to get out of the left brain and do right brain. Right brain is all the human soft things and the nice things and the beautiful things. So we have to do those in time ahead. Let us continue to dream for the safety of the built environment in the country, and let us do our little bit, get into action. And there are three words that always we have to walk past, and that is Nyaya, Dharma, and Satya. Nyaya is quality control, Dharma is quality assurance, and Satya is quality system. Nyaya is what is written on paper. Dharma is what is written on paper plus your own spontaneous response to situations that arise in front of you. And Satya is whether you follow the paper, whether you respond or not, that is the truth. That's the final word. And so we must be scared or must be watchful of the Satya all the time. And we must at least stay on the line of Dharma most of the time. So only then from untruth to truth, from darkness to light, and from life to eternity, the sustainability that we talked about can come up in our built environment. I will stop here by thanking Dr. Ramachandra, who made me come here, and the two colleagues who made sure that I am here in this room. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time and attention.
Thank you, sir. Well, it was indeed a wonderful... Please. Yeah. Well, it was indeed a wonderful talk on quality assurance for safety of concrete structure. As we all know, quality plays an important role for the durability of the concrete. Thank you, Professor C.V.R. Murthy.
May I now request Engineer P.P. John, Technical Engineer H.R. Girish, Chairman ICI Bengaluru Center, and Engineer Suhas, Secretary ICI Bengaluru Center, to come on the stage to honor Professor C.V.R. Murthy and present a memento as a token of appreciation coming all the way from Chennai, even after changing our program dates in a very short time. Thank you, Professor. A big hand.
This evening beautifies with the support of UltraTech Cement Limited, and it's my honor to invite Engineer Punos John, Zonal Head Technical Services and Customer Solution, to dwell upon UltraTech's contribution to concrete and construction industry. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Diksha, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. UltraTech Cement has embarked on a solutions journey, and very briefly, I'll take you through this journey. UltraTech Cement is a part of Aditya Birla Group. Aditya Birla Group is a USD 60 billion corporation, We have over 7 decades of responsible business practices. Sir, I borrow from the presentation that you said, Nyaya, Satya, Dharma. Nyaya, Dharma, Satya. So 7 decades of Nyaya, Satya, Dharma, sir. We are in the league of Fortune 500 companies. The group operates in 6 continents and 36 countries. We are anchored by about 180,000 people from different nationalities, 100 nationalities. Group companies Grasim, Hindalco, Birla Carbon, and UltraTech enjoy global leadership position, and we have been adjudged as the top employer by Forbes in 2020. Our values are integrity, commitment, passion, seamlessness, and speed. The journey of UltraTech started from this state in 1983 with a 1 million ton per annum plant in Malkhed in Karnataka. Today when we speak, we are 132 MTPA company. With the projects that are in pipeline, by 2025, we would be around 160 MTPA company. And we have a vision to go to 200 million ton per annum. As of now, UltraTech is the largest cement company in India, 3rd largest globally outside of China. We have 24 integrated units where both clinkerization and grinding happen, 29 grinding units, 8 bulk packaging terminals, 1 white cement and 3 putty units, and 5 jetties. The vision, the core of the company happens to be cement, but the vision of the company is to be the leader in building solutions. And we want to achieve it through 4 pillars of sustainability, innovation, customer centricity, and team empowerment. As I said, UltraTech is the 3rd largest cement player globally outside of China. 2.1 billion bags are manufactured every year. Company's market cap is 27 billion, and 78,000 people work for UltraTech directly and indirectly. And the various divisions of UltraTech, of course, the first one is the cement, the core of the company. Then we have UltraTech Building Products, where we have more than 50 products. UltraTech Concrete, the RMC division, which is the largest in India with 231 plants. UltraTech Building Solutions, a format store, around 3,000 of them in India. In the white cement and putty space, we have Birla White. And the latest of all, a digital initiative called UTech by UltraTech. I'll briefly cover these things. UltraTech Building Products, as I said, we have 50 plus products in the various categories of plaster and mortars, adhesives, and waterproofing. These products go into various, as it's depicted here, taking care of the various pain points that a person encounters during the construction journey. 3 of our recent products are UltraTech B2 Pro, a product that goes at the plinth level to take care of the rising dampness. We have Tile Fixo, and we have a bathroom waterproofing kit. I'll urge all of you to please visit our stall, which is just outside. All these products are in display over there. UltraTech Concrete, as I said, 231 plants across India. The concrete that comes out of these plants are either performance-based, usage-based, decorative, and green concrete. The company is the first company to have received LEED and IGBC certification, and an initiative by UltraTech, which is called as white topping of the bituminous roads. All of the concrete into this white topping goes in from our RMC plants. Again, the recent products of RMC are Coro Protect, which gives better protection against corrosion. Then we have Ultra Facade, which is a modern, durable, and decorative facade. We have Enviro Plus, a concrete which is strong, durable, and green. We have UltraTech Durasheen, which is a concrete for durable and decorative flooring. Yeah, I was talking about this UltraTech Building Solutions. These are format stores, and we have around 3,400 of them across India. When an individual house builder walks into any one of these stores, UltraTech Building Solutions store, apart from UltraTech products, he gets to choose from a variety of brands that are listed over here in sanitary, pipes and fittings, tanks, electricals, steel and sheeting. These stores also provide services like home loans. We have tied up with Aditya Birla Capital. We have rainwater harvesting there, solar services, and ATT, anti-termite treatment being provided by these stores through our partners. Yeah, on the white space and the putty, I spoke that we have Birla White with a range of putty over there. This is the latest and the latest of all the departments, all the verticals that we have. UltraTech by UltraTech. This is a phygital platform. When I say phygital, it's physical and digital combined. It's a phygital platform which will provide end-to-end solutions to individuals. Through UltraTech, an IHB or an individual house builder is able to get all the services that are listed over there. Now, on the physical touch point of UltraTech is the field team, the technical people, the sales people on ground. We have a contact center. We have experience centers across India. We have one in Bangalore, in our office in Cunningham Road, and all our dealers. They are the physical touch points of this initiative. And on the digital touch point of this initiative, it's a mobile app, and we connect through SMS, email, and WhatsApp, and there's a website. UltraTech has been able to solve problems of IHBs. It's almost a year old now. It has the UltraTech legacy attached to it. We are available with UltraTech in plus 19,000 pin codes, and 3,500 of our field force are working to help the customer through UltraTech. When we take the data for this year, from January to August, we would have delivered around 24,000 services. We would have touched 18.5 lakh IHBs and 6.7 lakh partners through UltraTech. When I say partners, it's esteemed engineers like you, architects, contractors, builders. We touch them through UltraTech, and services are given through UltraTech by UltraTech. Yeah, my last slide, which is on the CSR initiative of UltraTech, which we call as Green Vantage. With the volume of blended cement that we produce, we are India's largest consumer of industrial waste. Basis this, we would have reduced carbon dioxide by around 12 million tons annually. Our plants are 8 times water positive. The energy that we use is around 25% of that is green energy. We have touched the life of around 1.6 million people through our CSR initiatives, and we invest around 100 crore as budget for this initiative. Yeah, so that was my last slide. Appreciate your patient listening. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for the detailed presentation.
Well, it's time now to move on to the most awaited session of this evening, ICI UltraTech Awards. ಬೆಳೆಯುವ ಸಿರಿ ಮೊಳಕೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಎಂಬಂತೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಅವರ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಡು ಹುಡುಕಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತೇಜನವನ್ನು ಕೊಡುವಂತಹ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಈ ದಿಶೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆನರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಟಾಪರ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿತ್ ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಟೆಕ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆಡಲ್. AV please.
Institute Bengaluru Center and UltraTech Cement Limited Bengaluru is honoring UltraTech Gold Medal winner is Engineer Madakasira Chinmaya Vikas from Sir M. Vishveshwaraya Institute of Technology, Bengaluru. He has received the UltraTech Gold Medal during 23rd convocation of VTU from the Governor of Karnataka, His Excellency Shri Thawarkanj Gehlot, in presence of Dr. M.C. Sudhakar, Honorable Minister for Higher Education. Congratulations!
I now call upon Engineer Vikas to come onto the stage to receive the award from Dr. Ramchandra, Mr. Harish, and Engineer H.R. Girish. Please do the honors for the student.
This also there are two. One is Tumkur is different, Bangalore is different.
Well, next on the list, we have Meri Makan, Meri Chan. It's an all India level competition conducted by UltraTech to promote the best construction of residential buildings across India. And happy to announce that the entry from Tumkur has bagged all India rank number 1.
AV, please.
The Indian Concrete Institute Bengaluru Center and UltraTech Cement Limited Bengaluru is honoring the Meri Makan Meri Shan All India winner in mid-sized home category to the house of Lakshmi JH. The owner and the architect is Lakshmi JH and the contractor is Rangadhamanna. Congratulations!
I now call upon the owner and the architect to come on the stage. To honor them, may I now request Mr. Harish Kumar and Mr. Virupaksha from UltraTech to honor them. Please. Come. Who is coming? They only will be there. Who is coming for the next day?
Next, Adish and Surendra. I'll ask him to be there.
Next segment of the Meri Makan Meri Shan, Bangalore-based entry has bagged the winners from South Zone. AV, please.
The Indian Concrete Institute Bengaluru Center and UltraTech Cement Limited Bengaluru is honoring the Meri Makan Meri Shan winner of South Zone in mid-sized home category. The house of Srinivas Reddy. The owner is Srinivas Reddy and engineer and contractor is C.S. Venugopal. Congratulations!
I now call upon the awardees, either the contractor or the house owner. Please come on the stage. May I now request Mr. Harish Kumar and Mr. Surendra of UltraTech to come on the stage to honor them.
It's time to tell thank you to all the members of the jury who, in spite of the busy schedule, took time to congregate, peruse through the nomination diligently, and finally conclude the awardees. They are the who's who of the construction industry. We, from ICI and UltraTech, sincerely thank them for the great service. Let's give them a big hand for their support. May I request all the jury members to come on the stage and accept our token of appreciation. AV, please.
all the jury members to please come on the stage. Ravishankar, Dr. Engineer Girish, Dr. R.L. Ramesh.
May I now call upon Engineer Ashok Reddy, Regional Head Technical, Engineer Sheshadri, Chairman of Instruct, to present the awardees. I also request Mr. Harish Kumar, Regional Marketing, to come on the stage.
No, sir, you be there. Yeah. Sir, tapos ile to.
And one.
Thank you, UltraTech, ICI. A big round of applause for all the jury who spent quite a lot of time in selecting the awardees. Now, moving on to the most coveted awards of the evening. I'm very glad the hall is totally full. People are still standing at the end. And now, may I present the UltraTech Lifetime Achievement Award. AV, please.
The Indian Concrete Institute Bengaluru Center and UltraTech Cement Limited Bengaluru presents ICI UltraTech Awards 2023. Legends are not born, they are made. This saying is befitting to an exemplary professional, engineer L.V. Srirangaraju, born on 4/3/1944 to late Sri L. Venkataramaya and Srimati L.V. Lalitamma at Mysuru. Engineer L.V. Srirangaraju had a cultured upbringing. His schooling and education was in Tiptur and Bengaluru. He graduated in civil engineering as a rank holder from the Mysore University in 1966 and attained post-graduation at IIT Mumbai in 1968, specializing in hydraulic engineering. He began his career as a lecturer at Siddhaganga Institute of Technology, Tumkur, from 1968 to 1973 and worked at Karnataka Power Corporation, KPCL, in various capacity. His contribution to KPCL in diverse areas such as design, constructions and contract management of various dams, tunnels, powerhouses, etc. is exemplary. He retired as General Manager, Executive Director in March 2002. Bestowed with a scholarly bent of mind, Engineer L.V. Srirangaraju obtained LLB degree from Bangalore University in 1995 and PG in Contracts and Mercantile Law from Annamalai University in 2005. He enrolled as an advocate immediately after the retirement from KPCL and is practicing advocacy. He has published more than 35 papers, national and international conferences on technical legal. Presently, he is a techno-legal advisor and also an arbitrator dealing with techno-legal matters, covering mainly dispute resolution as an arbitrator in engineering contracts. As a engineer, he has led large teams to design and build large projects in areas of roads, flyovers, dams, hydroelectric projects, thermal power plants, etc. His prowess as an eminent civil engineer is evidenced by the fact that as the leader of the construction team, a world record of the millennium was created by the commissioning units 5 and 6 of the Raichur thermal power plant with an advancement in time by about 4 months. He is an empaneled arbitrator on the panel of arbitrators of various reputed institutions in India and abroad such as IOE, CIAC, SIAC Singapore, ICA, etc. His accreditations to various professional bodies in India and abroad are impressive and reflective of a highly successful and well-achieved status in the profession. L.V. Srirangaraju is married to Srimati M. Vani and has one son, Mr. Santosh L.S., and one daughter, Mrs. Prakruti L.S., and has 3 granddaughters. Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present the winner of ICI UltraTech Lifetime Achievement Award to L.V. Srirangaraju. Congratulations, sir.
May I now ask Engineer Suhas R., Secretary, ICI Bangalore, to lead Engineer L.V. Srirangaraju onto the stage. Congratulations, sir. May I now request Engineer P.P. John, Dr. Manmohan R. Kalgal, Engineer H.R. Girish, and Engineer Suhas R. to come on the stage to honor Engineer L.V. Srirangaraju. Achieving success in a path-breaking field against all odds and triumphing through them is a lifetime of achievement. Any person. Here we are honored to present the Lifetime Achievement Award for 2023 to engineer turned advocate, authority on legal matters, techno-legal matters. Well, that was a great honor for us also to honor him as a Lifetime Achievement Award. Sir, if you could please share your lifetime journey in briefly for all young engineers assembled here in 2 minutes of time. Thank you.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ this is a very momentous occasion for me and my family also, because first of all, the recognition of what work I did was was brought out by the whole whole function as in today. With first, I should thank the organizers of this and the judges and all for having chosen me from somewhere to putting me at some other level itself, because this is something which I had never expected in my service of all the that is the pre-retirement service in any institution, because I worked as a lecturer in Siddhaganga Institute and in the Karnataka Power Corporation, and I also had a very short stint of service in the Bengaluru Nagara. Sometimes I spell it wrongly. Maybe it was true because it is the Bengaluru Narakapalike. As far as engineering is concerned, I am a civil engineer and then I have hydraulic engineer with fluid mechanics. For the engineers here, I would say that this is what we learn in the college is only just the simple learning. What happens subsequently in the life, in every work, in every part of the work, at every stage, it's something which is always crucial, and one has to develop the whole system in its this thing, because earlier other professors have also said about it. Unfortunately, in our country, there are so many other professional systems, medical, advocacy, then chartered accountant, and there are so many. All these, even as per the one of the Supreme Court decisions also, engineering is considered as one of the 7 professional institutions, professional jobs in the country. That is there, which includes engineering. But there is a particular act which controls the ethics of engineering, ethics of that particular subject in all the other branches of professionalism where it is there. But unfortunately, only the engineering profession is left out from the various acts, Advocates Act, Medical Council Act, Dentists Act, all these acts if you take, they are all central government acts. But engineering is considered as a profession and a professional requirement. But why engineering? There is no such act. I can only say there can be 2 principles. One, for engineers do such a thing for which there is no need for a law. One. The other one is, whatever law you make, the engineers do the same thing. I mean, this is in lighter vein I am saying this, because I have seen so many constructions, and particularly after my post-retirement period from 2002 till today, there are so many arbitrations which I have done only on the matter, but as an advocate to the court per se, because I did not want any advocate to come and say in an arbitration, what do you know about law? So it was with that intention, and by the grace of God and the good wishes of all of you, I am here, and I thank every one of the organizers, including the chairman here, Mr. Girish, and I have also my friends, my college mates here, NIE. So, with this, I can only say only one final thing, that I am absolutely indebted to this organization for choosing me to this particular project. And I thank everyone who was responsible for this, and also for the audience to hear an old man talking, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Next, we have the ICI UltraTech Outstanding Concrete Engineer of Karnataka 2023. AV, please.
The Indian Concrete Institute Bengaluru Center and UltraTech Cement Limited Bengaluru presents ICI UltraTech Awards 2023. The Outstanding Concrete Engineer of Karnataka 2023 goes to Engineer Nagesh Puttaswamy, known by the 3 C's: concrete, coffee and crocodiles. Engineer Nagesh Puttaswamy is a passionate civil engineer working in the area of concrete and related construction practice. Crocodiles are also his passion, and hence is also known as the Croc. His efforts in the area of concrete include lectures, presentations and training over the past 3 decades. Born on 2nd October 1962 at Mysuru, Engineer Nagesh Puttaswamy did his schooling at various places across Karnataka, as his father was in a transferable job in government service. He graduated in civil engineering from Mysore University, PES College of Engineering, Mandya in the year 1985, and went on to work as a consultant for residential buildings, schools, temples, apartments and industrial projects across Karnataka. He has designed greenhouses to grow roses under controlled environment, largest being 0.93 hectare single greenhouse near Doddaballapur. During his consultancy, he got an opportunity to know more about design and rehabilitation work at historic buildings, especially the ones in lime mortar. He joined UltraTech Cement and has since been involved in the area of cement concrete for over 16 years. Engineer Nagesh Puttaswamy is a passionate teacher and trainer also. He has guided several MTech, assisted in 4 PhD dissertation work under VTU, NITK, IIT Kharagpur. He has published many papers and delivered talks in conferences and seminars in India, Malaysia and Japan. He is also a quiz master and has been involved in quizzing civil engineering students. He has been involved in construction of white topping of roads since 2009, as well as cement concrete roads across the country. He has imparted hands-on training in construction aspects such as management to execution of work to ensure quality. A vivid photographer, he had an opportunity to photograph Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, former president, several times. The photographs were appreciated by Dr. Kalam himself. Married to Kirtimala and blessed with a daughter, Anisha. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of ICI UltraTech Endowment Award for Outstanding Concrete Engineer 2023 goes to Engineer Nagesh Puttaswamy. Congratulations to Engineer Nagesh Puttaswamy.
May I now call upon Mr. Varun Agarwal, Regional Head Commercial, Engineer HR Girish, Engineer Head Shankar, Vice President ICI, to present the award. I request Engineer Nagesh Puttaswamy families to come on the dais.
More applause is needed for the real concrete man. Without coffee, he doesn't produce concrete. And after that, he always loves to click the photographs of the crocodiles. That's why he's called 3C in the industry. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. Let's hear for 2 minutes from, that's very difficult, from Nagesh to speak within 2 minutes, but still, I request him for the pause of time.
Thank you, sir. You risked giving mic to my hand. Yeah, as MC, I know that I should keep my time. First of all, good evening to everybody, and thank you, Chairman ICI, Secretary ICI, and the members of ICI, team members from UltraTech who conferred this award on me. And on this occasion, I would like to dedicate this award to my parents, and especially Mr. Puttaswamy, my father, who was also a civil engineer. Probably that made me a little bit more comfortable when I joined the profession. Well, if I have to list people who influenced me in my journey to be the concrete engineer, I have a lot of them. But definitely I would like to remember Professor M.S. Shetty, who has been a guiding force behind me. And every time I have a doubt, that is where I turn to. And I had an opportunity to work closely with Dr. C.S. Vishwanatha, who always inspired me to do that extra bit. And Dr. L.R. Kadiyali, due to whom I traveled all over India building roads for this country. I have a huge list of people who influenced and allowed me to work with my passion in UltraTech. Every time there was a new project, there was a new thing that the UltraTech had to experiment with, they turned on to me and said, Nagesh, you are going there. So that's how I was able to achieve all these things. We have Dr. Ramchandra here, Dr. Kalgal here, many of you who have inspired me in taking up these challenges. Apart from that, I would like to remember the one person in my life who changed what Nagesh is, Dr. Shakibur Rahman, former principal of SJCE, working 3 years with him for my earlier research, actually transformed me from an ordinary civil engineer to believe in myself and do something different. I would like to remember him today, and the lady there who has tolerated me and my madness, and my craze for crocodiles, Kirtimala, my wife, and my little daughter here, all of them, I would like to say that thank you. You all made me what I am. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And just one note, sir. I would request all the youngsters, also the professionals from the industry, please start working together. If Nagesh has achieved something in his life, it is only because I was pushed to do something from the industry along with academia. Many of the achievements that I have done is with academics standing behind me and doing a lot of research work. We should start working together. Thank you.
Thank you, Nagesh. That was well on time, I would say. Next award is ICI UltraTech Outstanding Concrete Teacher of 2023. AV, please.
The Indian Concrete Institute Bengaluru Center and UltraTech Cement Limited Bengaluru presents ICI UltraTech Awards 2023. The Outstanding Concrete Teacher of Karnataka 2023 goes to Dr. Suresh Narayana. Dr. N. Suresh graduated as Civil Engineer from the National Institute of Engineering, University of Mysore in the year 1984. He obtained master's degree from IIT Mumbai and PhD from the Anna University, Chennai in the field of structural engineering. He started his profession as a faculty at the National Institute of Engineering, Mysuru, and quickly rose to senior positions such as HOD, Dean, and became the principal. He is the founder director of Building Fire Research Center, BFRC, NIE, Mysore, established in the year 2007, first of its kind in South India. An extremely humble and unassuming scholar, Dr. N. Suresh has guided many masters' dissertations, and under this tutelage, efficiency is reflected by the fact that he holds many patents and has presented over 100 technical papers at the national and international conferences. The paper presented on the necessity of the awareness of the developments in the construction industry to the rural technicians at Vigyan Bhavan, New Delhi was appreciated and placed on record by the reputed Construction Industry Development Council of India. He has been nominated as the member of BIS for CED2 and CED22. He was nominated as the Project Coordinator India for Indo-Canadian Centers of Excellence. He is a fellow life member of ICI, ACCE, ISTE. He has involved in many collaborative projects with the University of Edinburgh, UK, IIT Roorkee, University of British Columbia, Canada, Michigan State University, USA. He is also involved in many projects of Mysore Palace, KRS Dam and monumental structures in and around Srirangapatna. He was involved in developing a software titled A Software for Fire Safety Audit to quantify Fire Safety Index, Baba Atomic Research Center to conduct fire audit of buildings, which is one of its kind in the field under Board of Research in Nuclear Science, Department of Atomic Energy, DAE, Government of India. Dr. N. Suresh has been honored by numerous reputed professional bodies and service organizations. Dr. Suresh is married to Dr. Uma and they are blessed with two sons, Mr. Sumant Avadhani and Mr. Supreet Avadhani, and daughter-in-law Dr. Lekha. Congratulations to the outstanding concrete teacher, Dr. Suresh N.
May I now request Engineer H.R. Girish and Engineer Suhas to escort him onto the stage. May I request Mr. Stanley Jacob, Zonal Head, Brand Building from UltraTech, and Dr. Rangnath Yeah, please come on the stage to honor Dr. Suresh. Congratulations, Dr. Suresh. Well, the time is passing out. So may I request Dr. Suresh to speak very briefly within a couple of minutes.
I think I have been given 2 minutes, but a teacher requires 45 minutes minimum. Anyway, I take this opportunity to, first of all, to thank the ICI chairman and the members and the jury of Indian Concrete Institute, Bangalore chapter. I'm extremely thankful to you and grateful to you recognizing me for this award. And also, I dedicate this award to all my dear students who have been along with me for past 36 years. And also to my family who have been supporting. I have motivated one student, important student, who was in chemistry to do the PhD. That is none other than my wife, who has done her PhD in cement chemistry. So I'm very happy about that and proud of that also. Anyway, before I conclude, we should always produce durable, as it has been said. And in simple words, as Dr. Rajkumar has defined durability in his very first song, in Kannada song, Sampattige Savalu, Emme Hadu. You all remember that? So he has said that, Bisilu, Malege, Birugalige, Chalige, Alukade, Munde Sagiru, concrete. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next, we have the ICI UltraTech Emerging Concrete Engineer of Karnataka 2023. AV, please.
The Indian Concrete Institute Bengaluru Center and UltraTech Cement Limited Bengaluru presents ICI UltraTech Awards 2023. The Emerging Concrete Engineer of Karnataka 2023 goes to Engineer Shamant Gowda T for his outstanding work in the field of research on concrete and construction materials. Congratulations to Engineer Shamant Gowda.
May I now call upon Engineer Basavraj, Mr. Girish Alur, Zonal Head BPD, to come on the stage, please. Thank you, sir. Next, we have the ICI Birla Super Outstanding Concrete Structure of Building Category 2023. AV, please.
The Indian Concrete Institute Bengaluru Center and UltraTech Cement Limited Bengaluru presents ICI UltraTech Awards 2023. ICI Birla Super Award for Outstanding Concrete Structure of Karnataka Building, Industrial and Infrastructure category. The nominees are CBSE School AIEMS Vidadi, Prestige Finsbury Park Project, Holy Family Church, Government Higher Primary School, L&T Realty Raintree Boulevard Phase 2, RMZ Eco World 30, Vidyaniketan Early Years Ulla, KPTCL Indhana Bhavana, FCS Complex at Aeronautical Development Establishment, construction of elevated viaduct and station for Bengaluru Metro, infrastructure facilities at Mega Market Yard of APMC Rane Bengaluru, BIAL Mantri Flyover Project. And the winner of ICI Birla Super Award for Outstanding Concrete Structure of Karnataka 2023 in Building category goes to RMZ Eco World 30. Owners are RMZ Hotels Private Limited. Structural consultants are InnoTech Engineering Consultant Private Limited. Architects are DP Architects PTE Limited and DP Consultancy Private Limited. Contractors are Shapurji Palunji and Company Private Limited. RMZ Eco World 30 is a cutting-edge tech park in Bengaluru with over 12 million square feet area. Development with an embellishment of spectacular aesthetics in a manner that it has set a trend of sorts on the changing the face of IT parks in Bengaluru. What makes it outstanding are these attributes. There were many challenges to this project and accordingly innovative designs were adopted. The innovation in foundation included the following. The rock strata was encountered at a depth of 13 meters below average ground level and it was modified to a flat bottom and vertical sides using diamond rope cutting technology. Optimization just not in the size of structural elements such as isolated footings but also in the quantity of reinforcement steel, concrete and formwork. Substantial reduction in timelines for construction by minimum 60 days. A system formwork was designed and used for various RCC structural elements like foundations, retaining walls, columns, shear and core walls, waffles and flat slabs. About 83,000 square meters of fiber reinforced plastic formwork was used for waffle slab in basements. The entire formwork was designed and executed by SPCPL for about 7,000 square meters of slab at height of 12.5 meters with a cantilever of 4 meters. On an average, about 31% of GGBS was used as a supplementary cementitious material. The foundations and grade slab consisting of over 23,822 cubic meter of M30 and M35 grade concrete with 40% GGBS as SCM. For the vertical concrete members like columns, core walls, shear walls with congested reinforcement arrangement, about 78,230 cubic meters of high flow concrete smart dynamic concrete of grades M30 to M50 was used. RMZ EcoWorld 30 has been certified as a LEED Gold rating and is also IWBI certified. The base building is targeted as a pre-certified LEED Platinum rating. Congratulations to RMZ EcoWorld 30.
May I call upon the awardees to come on the stage? Because the stage is small, I would say only one or two representatives from the builders, the contractors, and the architects, structural consultants to come on the stage. May I have the honor, may I request the engineer Ashok Tiwari, zonal head, technical, and engineer A.N. Prakash to do the honors for the awardees.
Next on the list, we have ICI Birla Super Outstanding Concrete Structure of Karnataka Industrial Category 2023. AV, please.
ICI Birla Super Award for Outstanding Concrete Structure of Karnataka 2023 in Industrial Category goes to FCS Complex at Aeronautical Development Establishment. The owners are Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO. Structural consultants are Infrastructure Development Consultants Limited. Architects are SS Infrastructure Development Consultants Limited. Contractors are Larsen and Toubro Limited. India has been working on the ambitious Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft AMCA project to develop a fifth-generation medium fighter jet with advanced stealth features to significantly bolster its air power capability. There was an urgent need for a facility to support the R&D activities for developing avionics for fighter aircraft and FCS for AMCA. Being a security-sensitive area of national importance, it was required to minimize the time of construction. The site was swiftly prepared and kept ready to take up construction, thus further underlying the need for fast and innovative construction methodology. With this intent and strong foundation, L&T demonstrated its prowess by adopting a radical approach using technology-driven fast-track construction, like a catalyst to speed up the construction. With efficient project management and a robust logistics plan resulting in early utilization of assets, the facility is a ready-to-occupy building akin to plug and play. Completed in a record-breaking time of just 45 days for erection works and 75 days for foundation and off-site fabrication, all of which were executed using integrated hybrid modular construction technology. The FCA complex ICI Bengaluru is a multi-storied project consisting of ground plus 6 upper floors With a built-up area of 130,000 square feet, it consists of pre-engineered and pre-cast methodology of construction. The IHMCT strategies adopted in this project include setting a reverse time clock. The building work started with mission 45 days on 1st February 2022 and completed including handover on 18th March. It is a unique record of completing a permanent 7-story building using the hybrid construction technology, and that too accomplished to be in a ready-to-move condition for the first time ever in India. The facility was inaugurated on the 17th March 2022. Congratulations to FCS Complex at the Aeronautical Development Establishment.
I call upon the winners on the stage to do the honors. I call Mr. Rajesh FM, Regional Head UBS, Dr. M.N. Hegde,
Well, next on the list, we have ICI Birla Super Outstanding Concrete Structure of Karnataka, Infrastructure category of 2023. AV, please.
ICI Birla Super Award for Outstanding Concrete Structure of Karnataka 2023 in Infrastructure category goes to the construction of elevated viaduct and station for Bengaluru Metro. Owners are Bengaluru Metro Rail Corporation Limited. Structural consultants Bengaluru Metro Rail Corporation Limited. Architects are Bengaluru Metro Rail Corporation Limited. Contractors are ITD SEM India JV. This project work majorly included construction of elevated structures, viaduct and stations. 8.039 kilometers in length from the Bayapanalli station to the Vishveshwaraya Industrial Area station. The construction package included road widening and allied works and 6 numbers of elevated metro stations such as Jyotipuram, KR-Puram, Mahadevapura, Garuda Charpalya, Dodanakundi Industrial Area, Vishveshwaraya Industrial Area, all being the extension of east side of the east-west corridor of Bengaluru Metro Rail Project Phase 2. Total built-up area of stations 36,991 square meters. Total quantity of concrete used for R1A project was 1,54,040 cubic meters. Cement consumed was 49,300 metric tons. The major supplier of cement was UltraTech Cement with approximate quantity of 36,970 metric tons. The engineering highlights of the project are the scheme of 65-meter long open web girder for superstructure arrangement in reach, 1A package is the first of its kind in Bengaluru Metro adopted for crossing over the Indian Railway line span. The height of the OWG from the ground level to bottom flange level is 20 meters and the total height from ground level to the top flange level is 30 meters. A 65-meter long composite steel girder of 551 metric tons, including HSFG bolts, was successfully erected over the live running traffic on flyover at Reach 1A project. ITD SEM India JV successfully designed and executed the elevated stations by innovatively using the precast pier arm scheme by using the precast technology. Construction adopting this innovative scheme had not only resulted in considerable savings in cost and time to the BMRCL but also successfully addressed the issue of traffic congestion during construction. The BMRCL then adopted similar technology in other subsequent projects such as BMRCL Outer Ring Road, Airport Line, etc. The BMRCL had changed, revised the design and alignment of project R1A and introduced various heavy structural steel portals, girdles of weight 412 metric tons of high-grade steel to accommodate the merging of 3 metro lines onto a common substructure. However, the ITD SEM India JV had successfully completed the works of fabrication and erection of these common structural steel portals with a high degree of precision and accuracy. Congratulations to the Bengaluru Metro!
Well, congratulations to Namma Metro. May I call all the awardees to come on the stage. And to do the honors, let me invite Architect Mohan, Chairman, Indian Institute of Architects, Karnataka, and Engineer H. Vishwanath Rao onto the stage.
Next on the list, we have ICI Student Chapter of Karnataka. AV, please.
The Indian Concrete Institute Bengaluru Center and UltraTech Cement Limited Bengaluru presents ICI UltraTech Awards 2023. The Outstanding Student Chapter of Karnataka 2023 award goes to Jyoti Institute of Technology, Bengaluru. Congratulations to Jyoti Institute of Technology.
To do the honors, I call upon Swami and Dr. B.S. Santosh. Next on the list, we have Outstanding Concrete Dissertation of Master's Program in Civil Engineering 2023. AV, please.
The Indian Concrete Institute Bengaluru Center and UltraTech Cement Limited Bengaluru presents ICI UltraTech Awards 2023. The Outstanding Concrete Dissertation in the Master's Degree Program 2023 goes to Engineer Kiran S. of BMS College of Engineering for his study on the use of bio-waste synthesized carbon nanoparticles in cement composites under the guidance of Dr. R.V. Ranganath. Congratulations to Engineer Kiran S.
Well, congratulations. Yeah, may I call upon Dr. R.V. Ranganath. And to do the honors, may I call upon Dr. R.L. Ramesh and Dr. Sapna Devendra to come onto the stage. Thank you. Well, the next award, all work and no play makes John a dull boy. It's been only awards and awards so far. We want to bake a little bit. May I call upon Mark Zuber to tingle our senses onto the lighter side and then keep us entertained for the next 15 minutes. Mark Zuber, a stand-up comedian. Mark, stage is yours.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you for mispronouncing my name so well. All right. I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark Zubair, and from 15 years I've been performing. But I want to tell you, I'm so humbled and honored to be here. And thank you for giving me such a huge round of applause. You guys were absolutely amazing. I mean, some of you are not understanding the sarcasm here, I think. Everybody, come on. Put your hands together. Let's see some exercise. Come on. I've been waiting from 4 p.m., ladies and gentlemen. And I could say I will not waste any of your time. I know the most important thing, is waiting. And what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm not going to start just new jokes, because I could see you guys. I could see some people in the audience, like, right? So I want to energize all of you guys for the dinner, right? I'm that starter before the dinner for you guys. Right. All right. So what I'm going to do, I usually end the show with this performance, but looking at the amazing energy, I will start the show with this. How many fans of Rajajinagar, everyone here? Rajajinagar? Yes? Everybody knows Rajajinagar, right? But I'm a comedian, ladies and gentlemen. So what I thought, universally recognized icon. So imagine Rajajinagar performing on Gangnam Style. Yes, you're going to see this, especially for you guys, all of you guys, congratulations, winning prestigious awards here. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Before that, again, some round of applause. I could see, little, thank you. There you go. Yeah, energy is left. All right, are we ready with the music? Brilliant. Enjoy, please. Rajajinagar. Music.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 나는 선어해 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선어해 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선어해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선어해 그런 선어해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 lady 오빤 강남스타일 sexy lady
I really like the uncertainty in your eyes. अब क्या करेगा? ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ ಹೇಳು ಏನು? I did some shows in the Laughter Challenge, Comedy Circus, Boogie Woogie. Thank you again. It's okay. It's okay. I also have not to worry because I've already got my money. So, comedy is, ladies and gentlemen, right? Very subjective. Now, if you see, especially our city, ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿ, we are very welcoming, we are very sweet, but I don't know what happens to us when we are crossing a road. ಅಲ್ಲ, ರೋಡ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆ ರೋಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಡೂ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಪ್ಯಾಂಡಮಿಕ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ನಾವು? ಏನು ಗಾಡಿ ಬಂದರೆ and 35 years of life, I have never understood why we do this expression. Men and women both do this. You ready? Everybody, what expression? This one. Now, yak madudu? Yeah? Now, after pandemic, we are 2 years we have stayed inside. Aache bandad mele, we are so anxious now on the road. We no more use hands, sir. Ladies, we don't use hands. What we use eyes. ಕಣ್ಣಿಂದ ವಾಲ್ವೋ ಬಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆರಿಟೇಜ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ದು ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್, ಒಂದು ಬಸ್ಸು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಬಸ್ಸು ಏನು ಬಸ್ಸು ನೋಡಲ್ಲ, ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಏನೋ ಗಡಗಡ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಈವನ್ ಲುಕ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಫೀಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತೀಯಾ? It's very subjective, like how I always see people, I always observe what we're going through, right? Human body language. Like, for example, how many South Indians here? Show of hands? Look at madam like, hello. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿ ಗೂಬೆ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಇವನು. We have something very special, ladies and gentlemen, right? I am not going to take much of your time, but we South Indians, we have something called a thu. I know you guys are educated people. Maybe you guys don't do it, but others do. If you're thinking what is thu, this is thu. Hey. There are variations of thu, ladies and gentlemen. Variations. There is one angry thu. We all do this. We are stuck in the traffic. That guy is not moving. Hey! The second one is a disgusting thu. Right? Thinking, what is a disgusting thu? If you go near Bengaluru Lake, the aroma which comes in, it bypasses the AC and it rushes in your nose. Then you use one syllable. We use one syllable before we say the disgusting thu. We say ba 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 ba. The third one is a very personal one to me. A personal one, it is a thu which is given to me by my wife. The wives are laughing now. Why? It's a confusing thu. Whenever I poke my wife, ladies and gentlemen, if I poke my wife, she gives this confusing thu. You be the judges of this. I poke my wife, she turns around and say, hey, thu. What are you trying to say? Huh? Should I go out? How many of you like our great auto drivers here? Somebody was like, oh, boo. If you go to other cities, if you ask an auto driver, sir, आओगे? तू चलता है. Our auto drivers get out. ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿದೆ ಇದು. ಬರೀ ನಡಿಯೋಣ, ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಹೋಗೋಣ. And if you ask them, sir, Jayanagar, sir, Malleshwaram ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಬಾ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. And cab drivers, if you see, driver, you book a cab, it comes to your place, right? This guy, I booked him up. This guy came to my place and he said, hello sir, ನಾನು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ನಾನು ಬಾತ್ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೋಡಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನೀನು? How many fans of cricket here? Yeah, everyone. Some round of applause for Mahendra Singh Dhoni, everybody. Yeah. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, I'm an RCB fan. Like, I think my wife also married me because I'm an RCB fan. She saw me and she's like, RCB fan? Houdamma, ba. No matter what I'll do, you'll still love me. No expectations. So, I still miss and respect Mahendra Singh Dhoni, everyone. Right? His aura. Remember his aura, even his walk. Just his walk used to put pressure in the opponent's captain. Like, his walk was so majestic. He'll be like, his match presentation, impeccable. No matter what you say. There was lots and lots of swing in the air, but you guys managed to win the match, Mahi. How did you do it? You know, Dhoni with his charm will come and say, we played very well. We bowled in the right areas. You know, everybody think according to the game plan, but apart from KL Rahul, and Virat played very well with Rohit Sharma. Thank you. I know you guys are getting very restless. But I want to say this. The child is recording my show, I think, ma'am. Yeah? Okay. I have already 2 FIRs on my name. As soon as I said 2 FIRs, she blocked the phone. That was a mom thu. I really wanted to, ladies and gentlemen, dress up to this occasion. I thought, I'll wear this James Bond attire. First thought, your mind came to, as soon as I said James Bond, overweight James Bond, you know. And you know why, sir, it doesn't work, right? Now, if I come to you, sir, right? If I come to you, may I know your name, sir? Murthy. Mr. Murthy, sir. If I come to you and I say, Mr. Murthy, my name is Bond. He started laughing now only. My name is Bond, James Bond. Murthy sir will immediately say, hey, James sir, to paneer chili, matte eradu chicken biryani, jaldi. Because no matter what, as soon as I put my bow tie, it's like, welcome to Empire. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you. And so much educated bunch here. I have simply one small request as a comedian. We only have suggestions, no advices, that people are more in need outside, if you see. So whatever charity you have, please donate more. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, UltraTech. And thanks to our MC as well, sir. Thank you. आपको देख के जगजीत सिंह की याद आ गई. Thank you.
Thank you very much. As the saying goes, Isala Kappu. Yes. Thank you, Mark. That was a really entertaining one. 1 second, just to do. Thank you for accepting our invitation. Please, Mark. And the token of bouquet. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I thought some gift hamper is coming, but it's okay.
That'll be sent later.
Next on the list, we have ICI UltraTech Well-Built Residential Awards 2023 for Bengaluru North District. AV, please.
The Indian Concrete Institute Bengaluru Center and UltraTech Cement Limited Bengaluru presents ICI UltraTech Awards 2023. Well-built residential villa of Bengaluru North District. The top 5 nominations are Balaji Nilaya, Residence of Mr. Harish Kumar, Nishant Yashika Nilaya, YNS Mansion, Ekaparnika. And the winner is Balaji Nilaya. Owner are Mrs. Divya and Mr. Balaji. Architect is Paramesh. Buildo Crafts Architects and Engineers. Engineer is Arun R. Arun Associates. Contractor is Srinivas Reddy. This residential building has a special emphasis on the openness feel. Using traditional approach to planning, abundance of natural light and cross ventilation have been ensured so as to harness as much of natural resources such as sunlight and direction of wind flow. The structural design of the building follows a carefully considered and analytical approach to ensure optimization both in terms of structural and design elements so as to ensure adequate structural stability. Approach to sustainability seems to seep in at every stage of planning, design and execution. Congratulations, Balaji Nilaya!
To do the honors, I call upon Engineer Renuka Prasanna, Quality Head, RMC, Engineer N.N. Nagendra Kumar. To receive the honors, I call upon the awardees on the stage. Balaji Nilaya.
Thank you. As we are running late, whenever the award is announced, I request the awardees to come on the stage and to get the awards to save the time. Next, award is ICI UltraTech Well-Built Residential Award 2023 for Bangalore South District. AV, please.
The Indian Concrete Institute Bengaluru Center and UltraTech Cement Limited Bengaluru presents ICI UltraTech Awards 2023. Well-built residential villa of Bengaluru South. The top nominations are The Big Little House, Mailara, House of Greens, Renuka, Surya, Mahika, Lakshmi Srinivasanilaya. And the winner is House of Greens. The owners are Dr. Shrikant Narayan Swami and Dr. Pallavi Rao. Architect is Chandrakant Kantigavi, Foresight Architects. Engineer is Vijaya Bose. Contractor is Veeresh Mutnal. The residential building takes the cake for good space planning specific to each element of intended use, be it the wet areas, the kitchen, the bedrooms or the living room, as well as open areas. Innovative use of concrete in construction has been carefully blended with creative architecture, thereby ensuring seamless blending of aesthetics and structural requirements. Choice of materials of construction have received an enhanced focus during selection, keeping the concept of sustainability paramount. The materials chosen are just not eco-friendly but are long-lasting given their reputation of durability. Congratulations, House of Greens!
To do the honors, may I call upon Dr. Asha and architect Moin Harris, Vice Chairman of IIA Karnataka Center. Dr. Asha, please come on.
Next on the list, we have ICI UltraTech Well-Built Residential Awards 2023 for Bangalore Rural District. AV, please.
The Indian Concrete Institute Bengaluru Center and UltraTech Cement Limited Bengaluru presents ICI UltraTech Awards 2023. Well-built residential villa of Bengaluru Rural District. The nominations are Residence of Krishnappa, Residence of MC Manjunath, Residence of Ramesh, Sara. And the winner is Sara. Owners are Fasih Ahmad and Ifat Maab. Architect is Hasib-ur-Rahman. Teamworks. Engineer is Mohammad Hanif. Finah Constructions. The residential building is a blend of aesthetics and functionality. Emphasis has been placed on space planning while ensuring due focus on technically sound methodology and good workmanship in various elements of the building. Adequate emphasis has been laid to ensure technical technically sound and innovative systems of construction at various stages of the project. Design ideation as well as selection of finishing materials have been so very carefully chosen so as to ensure that the end user requirements are precisely met while ensuring compliance to statutory bylaws, which is much appreciated. Congratulations, Sarah!
To do the honors, I call upon Engineer Venkatraman, Regional Head Technical, Andhra Pradesh, and Dr. Neetu Aras onto the stage.
Congratulations to the winners. Thank you. Our award recipient for the emerging concrete engineer, Mr. Shamit Gowda, I would like to say thanks for
Ellarigu namaste. I'm more happy now that I got this time to thank the most important people who have supported me during my professional experiences. So I don't want to waste this time. I'll quickly name out few of the most important persons in my life who have inspired me. My guiding me during my research days and also getting involved in multiple consultancy activities. So thankful to them from BMSCE. And I would like Basuraj sir, whom I received the award from. So very glad that I consider myself fortunate, putting me in the right place with the right set of people. So I'm just fortunate there. So Professor dedicated his award to students. So I'd like to dedicate my recognition to the faculty, the teachers who have shared their knowledge with me. And I have recently joined in as a faculty at BMS College of Engineering. So thanks to Professor Murthy, who shared his experience. And I would like to ensure that I will be competitive enough to ask myself to become one of the competent teachers. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all.
Thank you. Well-Built Residential Award 2023 for Tumkur District. AV, please.
The Indian Concrete Institute Bengaluru Center and Cement Limited Bengaluru presents ICI UltraTech Awards 2023. Well-built residential villa of Tumakuru district. The top 5 nominations are Sanjeevini, residence of Mr. Mahesh N, Ratri Nilaya, framed house, and the winner is framed house.
I call upon the awardees
Owner
to come
is
onto the
K.
stage.
Shivaya.
And to do the
Building is an example of good space planning while ensure equal emphasis to good architecture by ensure aesthetically pleasing concept minimalistic is reiterated by selection of sustainable material. Stability and durability of the building is ensured by adoption of interesting concepts such as structural grid planning, etc. A sense of visual appeal pervades across various elements.
Next on the list, we have Jury Appreciation Award for Well-Built Residential Building 2023, Ramnagar. AV, please.
The Indian Concrete Institute Bengaluru and UltraTech Cement Limited Bengaluru presents ICI UltraTech Awards 2023. Well-built residential villa of Ramanagara district. Jury appreciation goes to Manjunatha Swami Nilaya. Owner is Nagesh SM. Engineer is Sharat Gowda, JP Infrastructure. Congratulations, Manjunatha Swami Nilaya.
To receive the awards, I call upon the winners to the stage, and to do the honors, I call upon Engineer Savina and Architect Moin Harris, Vice Chairman, IIA, Karnataka.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next award is the last one in this series. I know we have run quite a lot on the time, but we are trying to make good with that. Congratulations. The next award is Jury Appreciation Award for Well-Built Residential Building for Chikkaballapur District. AV, please.
The Indian Concrete Institute Bengaluru Center and UltraTech Cement Limited Bengaluru presents ICI UltraTech Awards 2023. Well-built residential villa of Chikkaballapur District. Jury appreciation goes to Vrindavana. Owners are Mrs. Ratna Anand and Dr. Anand Muller Pathan. Architect is Mr. Rajeshwara Pandian, GDP Architects. Engineer is Prasanna Kumar R, Smart Minds Engineering Private Limited. Contractor is Engineer K. Vijay Kumar, Vivechana Constructions.
To do the honors, may I call upon Engineer Ashok Reddy from UltraTech, along with Engineer HR Girish and Suhas.
Congratulations, Vrindavana!
Congratulations. You can take it later. May I request all the audience to please be in the hall. It's going to be the last one, end one. Thank you. To recognize our own fraternity member is an honor by itself. Honoring Engineer A.N. Prakash for being recognized as the top 10 project management service providers in Asia by Business Outlook magazine. That's a great one, Engineer A.N. Prakash. It really speaks of the yeoman's of service and the contribution you have made to the project management category in the construction industry. Please give them a big hand. a veteran of project management services, A.N. Prakash. Well, with this, we come to the end of it.
Herewith, we come to the end of today's function. I request Engineer Suhas, Secretary, ICI Bengaluru Center, to propose vote of thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, I extend a warm, heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for being here tonight. A special round of applause for that extravagant lecture by Professor C.V.R. Murthy, which actually gave me goosebumps for his enlightening speech and invaluable insights filled with such an experience. It's been an honor, sir, to have you here. Thank you. I would like to express my gratitude to the diligent teams of ICI BNC and UltraTech Cement Limited for orchestrating such a huge and successful event. A big thank you for the staff and management of the Hotel Sheraton Grand at the Brigade Gateway for their outstanding hospitality. And last but not the least, I congratulate and thank each one of the award winners for today's evening. Let us pledge to carry the brotherhood and insights shared tonight. I would like to congratulate UltraTech Cement Limited once again for more than 2 decades of relationship. And I would like to also extend my gratitude to my senior colleague at the ICI, Engineer B.V. Ravindranath, and Engineer Diksha at UltraTech Cements Limited to kindly accept our token of gratitude. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Lastly, I would like to also thank the Secretariat of the ICNC, Mr. Pasha and Mr. Mahesh, without which most of our events are always lifeless.
Thank you. Request everyone to stand up for the national anthem. National anthem, please. Oh, that's for Pasha.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you, everyone. With this, we come to the end of this prestigious award function. Me, Ravindranath,
And me, Diksha,
would like to sign off with wishing you all a very great, warm evening. Thank you all.
we request everyone to have a great evening with fellowship and cocktail dinner. Thank you.